What is my hair? We're playing Dream Daddy again. I don't know. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Cauliflower is gross, dude. I don't like cauliflower. I only like raw broccoli. Wait, okay. There we go. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. I got cranberries. In your head, zombie, zombie, No, that one was gross. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. Be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans are kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna see how long I can sleep for. Kiddo, I am tapped out. But the sun hasn't even gone down yet. It is pitch black dark outside the window. I still have sleep to catch up on from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food or feel nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught the thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I play through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind. And also, one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Speaking of cooking shows, the hairdresser or whatever, the place I used to go to get my hair cut, had a big sign with, I guess, like a bunch of place names, like wherever, but it said one of the places was Hell's Kitchen, so I thought it was like a sign for like different cooking shows, because I did not know that Hell's Kitchen was a place until I watched Daredevil, the Netflix Daredevil. Like I just thought it was a cooking show, you know? I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? She doesn't respond. I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not are only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup, sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yup. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding and it was just like when your mom. I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? My parents are still like that when I'm at school. Like, oh my God. Hold on. I have so much stuff in this drawer. This is part of a box I stole from work at Home Depot because it's a nipple and I thought it was funny. How old am I? Not 10. Thought I had it in here. Oh, I'm trying to find something. But I have so much stuff in here. This is trash. Oh, my Twin Snakes Oticon mask. I forgot about it. I completely forgot I had that. Notes. This propaganda poster I made in like what, 8th grade probably. Yeah, it was literally a propaganda assignment. I thought it was just like, oh. No, it was. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, this goofy comic I drew. This has all of like thank you notes I get from like buying stuff because I don't know. It's nice. It's nice when people do that. Yeah, I feel like I've typed a string or something to this so I can wear it. That might be too close to the camera. Let's go. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and mixed some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. Ew. That one is gross. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. Where's my cursor? There it is. Wait, There it is. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. That's my parents would say that to me. It's like, oh my god. My mom got so mad at me a few days ago because I wasn't feeling well and I called out of work. And then my phone also wasn't working because apparently when iPhones have like full storage, they just won't turn on, which makes like no sense because like it's like if you have full storage, you have to be able to get into the phone to like delete stuff. Anyway, so I had to deal with that, and my phone got reset to like March last March. What are these pictures? So now I don't have a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, the ugliest bag ever. Like, anyway, yeah. And she was like faking out because I don't even know. I called out of work and I wasn't answering her texts. And there's still a toilet in my room. Because... Oh, and I punched a hole in my wall. I punched a hole in my wall. And my hand hurt for like 3 days. And I was worried that it was broken. But it feels better now, so I guess it's not broken. It's just a hole in my wall. It's fine, it's whatever. Right, Mickey? Anyway. I'm tired. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you serious space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Lamson? Team Lamson. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Yeah, I hate eggs. No, my dad is literally a Sonny Emmerich. Not really, but like he used to just constantly make eggs. And it's like, I don't like eggs. You know? No, I like scrambled eggs when they're warm. Because cold eggs are just the worst. But yeah, like, one time I made eggs and we didn't have any, like, American cheese. So I just, like, dumped Parmesan cheese on it. And it got all over the frying pan, I think. We didn't have any, like, slices of cheese. All we had was, like, Parmesan cheese. Like, sprinkly stuff. Yeah? Anyway, I don't like eggs. They're gross. You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On Friday night, you're most likely to. Netflix and grill, baby! I don't know, sleep. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A boat, obviously. What are your turns on? Comfortable with crying. There's nothing hotter than a guy who just will break down and start crying. Not really. What did you want to be when you grow up? The president of space. Actually, I did want to be an astronaut when I was a kid. I don't know, I was like really into space when I was like 5-ish. And like I had all the planets, like they had like little tacks, like thumbtacks, and it had like they were like dangly planets. And my brother stepped on the tacks like twice because they were just on the ground. For some reason. Anyway. What's your favorite movie genre? Horror! Horror! Old comedies that haven't aged well. Whatever will make me cry. In fear! What's your ideal date? Iceland. You never leave home without. My sick vape. No. Don't vape because in Metal Gear, Huey Emmerich invented vaping and he's the worst. A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. If I'm complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these guys seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda, give me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Need some peregrines. What? Craig? Huh? Get one last good cardio session in. Bye. Huge dangerous mountain would be fun. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Where did writing comments in the song titles come from, and where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Hi, David, it's me, your dear old friend from back in the day, Dan Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, David, we've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though, of course, I am flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. Barely even managed managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow, I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Anyway, who should I message? Not the cracker. What a cracker. No. Some guy got in trouble for saying cracker on Twitch, so I've decided that I'm just gonna call people cracker from now on. Because it's funny. It's so funny. No, what's even funnier than cracker is honky. It's apparently like it's not a slur, but it's like a rude name for white people. But it's like, what? Honky. Like honky tonk? Anyway, yeah, no. It's like, it's such bullshit. Cracker is not a slur. It's not. It's just like a rude name. Brian. My fashion pole. A keen understanding of steak cuts. Fireman, romantic comedies, deck building, a portable fishing pole. Oh, my daughter's smarter than I am. Robert, I make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Gun! Don't talk to me. Grifter, Italian neorealism. Grave robbing. At least one. You ever really look into an animal? You ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? I'm not gonna lie about it. Reminds me of Solid Snake a little bit. Just like it vibes, you know. Damien. I listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. Coffin. Pronouncing bosom correctly. A bat. Foreign art house horror. It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. An upside down cross. Mortality salience. What does that even mean? Hugo. Is he named after the Hugo Award? Like, what are you turning on? Muscles. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Big mood. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Look, I cannot read on, like, a screen. I have to have a physical book. My brain doesn't work like that. I don't know. Like, well, I guess part of it is because, I always like to see how many pages there are in a chapter. For some reason. So it's like, if I have an e-reader, it's harder, I guess. I don't know what it is. But, like, I can't do it, bro. Cracker Jack. Wait, okay. Who should I message? You're not Joseph, you're Cracker Jack now. I'm kidding, but, like, also, not really. Yes. Like, dude, it's not a slur. Like, cracker, literally, the word cracker, like, as an insult against white people, literally comes from, like, the cracking of a whip. Like, anyway, I want to message Matt. He's cute. Message. When changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. Take care of your health while you're still young. No! YOLO! Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'm so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Wanna come out? I think from home. What's a Sound Garden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? I'm thinking another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a good one, fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I don't know what he said. He said something else. I log off dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. I have never been to a concert in my life. My brother went to a Playboy Cardi concert, like right before Christmas, and then he got the flu. But some of the other kids he went with got COVID. So like, I don't know who Playboy Cardi is, by the way. I don't know who that is. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember this strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all the Airburst fans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive in the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Who knows, man? Now the thing with cranberries is they're like really firm, so if you get a squishy one, it does not taste good. I love cranberries. I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought it was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Oh my god. You know what pisses me off so much? When people are like, oh, what? Like any song before like 2000. I listen to music on YouTube a lot. But if you like go to the comment section of any song from before 2000, there's always going to be at least one person who's like, oh, this was back when we had real music. Today's music sucks. Just, first of all, that's such a generalization. And like you can't say that every song from like after 2000 sucks. It's not. Maybe it's more like 2010. But like, I don't know. I guess people are always gonna do. It's like The Sims. Like back when, before The Sims 4 came out, everybody hated The Sims 3, and it was like, oh, The Sims 2 is the best. But now everyone hates The Sims 4, and they're like, oh, The Sims 3 is the best. And it's like, okay, can you shut up? Like, people are just so annoying with, like, stuff like that. Like, they can never be satisfied. Like, and also, if you go to the comment section of any song that's like not popular on TikTok, it's always gonna be like, oh, I'm so glad this isn't on TikTok or whatever. And it's like, I saw that comment on Little Runaway by Bon Jovi, and somebody was like, I'm 14 and I'm so glad this isn't popular on TikTok. And it's like, bitch, you probably only know this song because of Stranger Things. Like, not to be gatekeepy, but like, if you're gonna be like that, then so will I. Yeah, it's just like, you know? Anyway, I think it's just yet another thing we've because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want to know that I just want you to know that I'm with you. I'll always be here for you. This is so squishy. I don't want to eat it. Ew. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on and a job, Dad, go kick someone's butt. I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine. Really. I don't care. I'll stop urging me about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a powder coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. It's only been half an hour? What? No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. He took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of received screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing a trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Like DIY glitter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with you. Are they post-punk? Photo-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? It's Jeremy punk. I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk's a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goal City office buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a week. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it! Ready for tonight? Ready, I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome. I can handle with it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. Are you? Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and scream cries? Yeah, I got 2 lined up next month. Still can't get the glitter out of my car from the next one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, David, and you'll be good. The scene's super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry, it's just weird because scene can describe a music genre as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off to the middle distance. He says nothing, but you can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally found ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is seapunk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Large noises and loud groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of these people. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at it. Seems like you're a popular guy around here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot, but it's times like these where I realize I can only be chiming in this venue for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become king of wherever for my hands are, and then there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really fun. I don't know why people would want to listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guides a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements, and a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You! I gestured to myself and my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fella who knows their music. How about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir. Well, stay here, fine chap. Keep your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest in the suspicion in equal parts. How can I, consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can get rid of rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, man? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? It's David. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is David cool? Matt eyes me. I carry him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in your society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of the bass. Bass? Bass? Wait. No, it's bass. It's bass is the fish. Bass is the instrument. I don't know how I get confused. I played violin for I don't know, 7 years probably? From 3rd grade to 12th grade, except for 1 year and except in 10th grade, I took a year off. So how long is that? So long. It's so long. It's 8 years, I think. And I mean, there's always a bass somewhere, but I don't know how I still get confused. Yeah, man, when are we starting the Witch House band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vale would have slayed. It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get the spot up close. Matt and I walk over to the stage where the crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. Guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that child just break his bow in half? I don't get this. No. No, 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 no. I don't like that. Oh my god. Did I ever pick up a bow? No, I know I've broken multiple strings because, you know, do not prepare as you would use special. The set seems to go on forever. There's no fix in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turned to Matt and tried to start a conversation. Honestly, that's a mood. Just burning poetry on stage. That reminds me, I need to tune my violin. Like, I haven't touched it since, like, last March, probably. No, 2 Marches ago, actually. Like, that's when the lockdown started. And that was my last year at high school. Anyway, violin tuning up. The chromatic tuner. Wait, no, just this one? I don't know. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 20 minutes? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. The pharmacist was playing the act, and as he was carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. Promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. I don't know about that. Let's grab another beer. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, whatever. Good thing my closet door is open for no reason. No, why is it open? I don't even remember. I know I had to get my snow boots out. And they tell me that I didn't have to open. Oh my god. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and sit closer to the bar. More and more people file into the file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. Wait, hold on. Whatever. Hold on. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and closer to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I tried to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping it up. Oh my god, why? As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I gonna find Matt here? Where's the exit? What? Too low. Too low. This app sucks. There's so many ads. And I'm not paying for anything just so I can tune my violin. Nah. I don't know. 3 chromatic tuner. Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I gonna see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me? It's Matt! Almost lost you, buddy. Phew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Yeah, boy. We got sheet music, baby! Hold on. What is that? No, it's... Hold on. Wait. Whatever. I can never figure out the second part. We settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Just random violin music. The Wind Waker theme. You know. I mean, if I'm not allowed to play it, like, the actual song, and I will play it on my violin. You can't do shit, I think. Busy place, huh? Yeah, pub really brings out a crowd. Oh, and I was playing right notes. This is just... the D string is just so out of tune. you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it. When I am for people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the itch to pee. Creates this tiny dad bladder. Oh yeah, I have to pee for like 10 minutes now, probably. Whatever, we're fine. You know. I've never had it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. About to go on. Like, I don't get how people can stream for like 5 hours and just like be like doing stuff the whole time. Like, first of all, how do you even have time for that? Like, I mean, I guess like if you're streaming for 5 hours straight, that's or like longer, that's probably like your job. But like, still, like, I don't know, like, you don't like have to go to the bathroom or whatever. I don't get it. I squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage just place their fists on. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Keep your word. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch folk play. I'm sure Matt will be there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Avoid those youths. Huh? Wait. Go! Wait, how? Huh? What? 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 Huh? Where am I? Okay. I'm stuck. I don't understand this game. I'm really confused. I don't know. I don't understand the controls. I'm really confused. I don't get the... Keep away from Johnny. Huh? It's Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no Papa. Yes, no Papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha. After searching and searching, I realized it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in this area of sea of subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. I watch pups set by my lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets but I try to focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here. The show finally ends, and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me. Dude! You sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? I laugh. Am I blushing? You hungry? Starving. Follow me. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seen red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then, out of nowhere, I get this idea. Just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, trout siphon away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Thought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. Yes, beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us traveling all around the States. Shut up, Verizon! Not getting an iPhone, whatever. 12 or whatever it is. I don't know. 13. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he'll accept me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Consumerism. Why do we gotta get up early the day after Thanksgiving and line up to buy things? Why can't we, share things? You know, the worst thing about Black Friday is having to work. I don't want to get up and work. I want to sleep and watch TV. Screw you, Home Depot. Not really. Please don't. I need a job. Come, Maddie. Speaking of dangerous things here. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert, and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading dollar stores. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. Ha! You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool!